There is no sheriffs today, looks like. I'm just gonna hang here for a few more hours. Okay, very quiet today. I don't see any LAPD. I heard yesterday they were giving out a lot of tickets, LAPD, for people that had their tents up. And I guess the clock is ticking. Evictions will probably start in the next week or weekend, any day now, I would say. Hey, hello there, Alfred. Hey, News Now. I keep getting emails about me going back to LAX. LAX is not going anywhere, and when I put myself into a story, I stick to the story. And I'm going to stick to the story to the end. I mean, I love LAX. I get a lot of hits. A lot of my videos now are going viral on at LAX. But this is anybody can be homeless, and you have a lot of haters going, "Hey, Elizabeth from England, proud felon, how are you?" Is now Port Angeles. I like that name. And this is Mass Man 789 News. Hello there. So yeah, folks, I'm compassionate about this because I went through some shit. Excuse the language. A couple of years ago, where I had to go to the hotel with my cats. I was almost close to homeless. Some guy just stepped in. Guy, Mr. D, gave me some money to get a place, and he actually saved my ass. He had compassion. A lot of folks that are knocking the homeless right now have apartments, bank accounts, food, and it's very easy for them to go, "Oh, get rid of the homeless," you know. So I'm getting a lot of hate from German and Venice's crowd, and I tell them, you need to go, wrong station. Hey, Juan, wrong channel. Go back to German and Venice, you know. Don't come to my channel raising hell with me. I've said everything I've said in the videos. So you can talk all you want. I'll leave the comment, but if it gets nasty, I'm going to delete it. Because I know anybody can be homeless, man. You lose your job, an injury. Like I said before, oh yeah, my friend, injury, lost a job, you name it, you can be right here with this people. Thank you, man. You guys are great. So if I can bring light onto it, I'm good. There's mentally ill, there's the drug addicts, there's the alcoholics, there's the criminal element of homeless that prey on the homeless that live here, rape the women, you name it. And of course the ones that do want help. A lot of folks out here do want help. It's just after, I mean, COVID is still going on too, you know. My sister's son, he's 7 in Canada, and he's got COVID. So COVID is still alive and spreading. Oh, that's great. Very good. We need all the best that we can get. I got here early today. I got here, it's only 3 blocks from my apartment. I got here around, no, actually 8:30. And usually the sheriff gets here like 10. I hear tomorrow they're going to be here. I got my scanner going for LAPD calls. So I got it all taken care of. Let's see, who's that? It is. Oh, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Elizabeth. Well, Alfred, I'm trying. I mean, I'm doing the best I can do. All I can do is bring light on it. But a lot of folks are hating on me because they want me to join them and go, "Oh, get rid of the homeless." It's like, you know, you got yours, you got your food, you got your bank account, you got your apartment. It's easy for you to pick on the homeless. And keep in mind, I'm for the homeless that want help. I'm not for the homeless that want to do drugs and just hang out and drink and just hang out. You gotta want to get help, you know. It's really sad out here, man. All the tents, no jobs, no money, you know. Well, the housing, the problem with that is the rents are going up too much. You got Airbnb. I mean, there's no places to live, you know. Even if you have the money, they pick the certain kind of people they want to live in their units. Yeah, you got that one guy on Instagram that actually stole my video. See, that's fair use. Like Joe Rogan used the video on his page, and Joe Rogan only used like 4 seconds, and he showed it on the screen. He talked over it. That's fair use. But when you take the whole video, that's not fair use. Instagram took it right down, but Joe Rogan gave the guy a shout out, thinking it was his video. It's not. My name's on that video too. You know, I'm not with people who steal my videos because I try to license my videos. You got people that just take your video, make it theirs. Screw me, you know. But yeah, it's okay. And I sent, hey, how you doing there, McAndy? I sent it to Joe Rogan, and he knows that that's my video. We'll see if he gets back to me. I don't think so. You know, the guy is bragging about Joe Rogan talking about him. Gave him a shout out. Yeah, he gave you a shout out with my damn video, man. They complaining about the guy with the weapon, the machete. The guy was not dangerous. It's legal to have a machete. People are complaining about that video, but what about all the people walking around with weapons and not homeless? She filed another piracy complaint, but she lost. You know, she keeps losing these piracy complaints, and she keeps trying. She'll wait a couple months, try again. You know, it is what it is. I don't see her. That was only when they were like not allowed in the water. I was covering that. Hey there, who's that? That is, I can't read the last. Oh, I think it's O'Hara. Yeah, I'm gonna wait here for another few hours. I don't really think they're coming today because they normally get here like 10 o'clock in the morning. But he states, the sheriff states, he's going to have this place cleaned out by July 4th. So that date is ticking. And yes, I do miss LAX. Lately, my videos have been going viral at LAX. I think I got me people who are starting to love my airport videos, so which is good. Oh yeah, that case is not going anywhere. You know, it takes time though. The lawyer took the case; she's working on it now. You know, lawsuits take a while. I'll keep you guys posted with it. But yeah, I'm not letting that go. You know, what sucks is about that case. I got attacked. He had like 8,000 protesters. They turned around, but no one got the video of me being attacked. That's unbelievable. Hey, but you need to listen. I don't know who you are, but you need to go back to his channel. You know, I know the man. I've been recording out here in Venice for over 23 years. He just started his narrative, and that's one-sided. You know, he pays the homeless to do interviews, and they don't know what the deal is. When they find out, they're angry. You know, it's not just me. It's a lot of homeless activists that don't like him. You know, he does good work, but the homeless thing is sensitive. All this other stuff is good. I don't watch this channel really that much. I've seen a couple of videos which are good, but the homeless videos are not good. It's all like negative about the homeless. The best channel for homeless people is Invisible People. He's 100% for real. He actually cares. He doesn't have a narrative. But I'm not gonna sit here and talk about German in Venice. You know, if you don't like, a lot of people don't like my channel and like the videos, because stay on this channel. You're good. I have a lot of support on my channel that people don't understand what I'm talking about. For the ones that don't, you need to go to this channel. He'll give you the narrative that you're looking for. There's not a lot of choices. I mean, my friend is homeless. He was homeless for years, old white guy, and he finally got a place on 15 Horizon, we had to wait 5 years. You know, it's easy for you to say, oh, the homeless, this, homeless, that. You got yours. You got an apartment. You got heat. You got hot water. You got money in the bank. You got food you're eating. But just think if you wasn't, and you had no place to live, you know, and you're stuck out here, you know. Oh, you're envious of me. I'm not envious of nobody, man. You know, my mother's doing well. She's going home in 4 days from rehab. My LX videos are doing well, outstanding. I have a deal with a network that's going to be licensed a lot of my videos. I got something coming on Netflix, Britney Spears, when I worked here years ago. You know, so no, that's not it. That is not it. But the beach looks good. The people going into the beach, the water, and no, I work alone. I don't work with nobody, man. You know, I do not work with anybody. I've been working alone for over 23 years as a paparazzi, document stuff. I don't work with nobody. I don't have to. I get something good. The news follows my channel. Politicians follow my channel. That's all I need. What else do you need? Should. I don't think so. I do what I want, and I'm a loner. I've always been a loner. I live alone. I train alone. That was a lucky tree. I live alone, train alone, and I win a title alone. I love that. That's me. Fair shake. Yes. Hello there. Alone all my life, man. I don't like recording with other people, you know, because some people go off on the cops unnecessary. You know, I don't go off. I don't go off on the cops. I've had throughout the years the ones that get in my face, like the other day. I didn't go off on them, but I let him know I have rights to tape him. He's telling me his prisoner has rights not to be taped. I had to let him know it's a First Amendment right. And I told him I'm well known to you guys. Asked around, man. I support the cops too. You know, if you see my channel, I don't hate the cops. I hate the bad ones. I have no problem. Look at my playlist in Venice. I've been recording here for 23 years. Murders, you name it, I've been recording. And I don't really. We need cops. We need good cops. So don't try to say I hate cops because just look at my playlist in Venice Beach. It goes back 23 years, and I've had a few incidents with the LAPD, but not many. I mean, these people didn't. What happened was there was you had to move your tent at I think it was 6 a.m. in the morning, come back at 9 o'clock, or put them down. COVID hit, so there was stay in place order. So people start coming from all over the USA to come here, you know. So that's what happened with that. No, I'm known by LAPD Pacific. Well, I actually started recording them over 20 years ago. They all know me really good. I know the captains. And then at the airport is Pacific Division 2. Well, the LAX airport police, they know I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to document what I see and license it and sell it. You got to eat somehow, right? And it seems to be a lot of my videos now at LAX are going viral. So I actually found my niche. But this homeless thing is, I have a compassion to record. I don't get as many hits as I do LAX. But if I get 1,000, if I get 2,000 hits, I'm good because a lot of the politicians follow my channel. Well, the homeless people have always been here. You know, somebody said, I shot the video of the guy with the machete. Oh, you didn't report the guy. For what? So he can get shot by the cops? The guy wasn't, the guy, if I thought the guy was a threat, I would have called the cops, but he wasn't a threat, you know. And people were like, oh, he has weapons. How many people that are not homeless have firearms and guns? You know, all over California, people getting shot. I don't hear you people complaining about that. The guy with the machete, I haven't heard anything from the guy. And besides that, the cops saw the video, they know how he looks. They all follow my channel, man. So if the guy was a danger, they would have got him. I would have heard something from it. He wasn't hurting anybody. He was practicing. You're allowed to practice, you know. He wasn't, it was 3 people there that day, and nobody felt threatened. I'm the first one to call the cops if I feel threatened. I'm not going to call the cops on a Afro-American with a legal machete. He had a case for it. And they come over there and shoot the guy for nothing. I'm not going there. Sorry. These people want to steal my videos and think I won't find out about it. They just take the whole video. It's not, fair use is you can take my video, maybe 20 seconds and talk over it. That's fair use. But you can't take the whole video and put it on your channel like it's yours. You know, you can't do it. Instagram was amazing. They took it right down. The guy got a strike. Another guy took 2 of my videos, got 2 strikes. I think he lost his channel. And what I do is I don't go to Instagram right away. I messaged the guy like 5 times. Take it down, take it down. He ignored me. So it's time to, even on YouTube, when I find myself on YouTube, I contact people first, give them a chance to take it down. They don't. It's my work, man. It's my so-called living. I'm using my old phone. I'm not using my other phone. Yeah, if you see my videos, I'm not one to hate the cops. I try not to even say anything to the cops. I try to stand from a distance. The new thing now is that a lot of folks are cursing out cops. Those people are getting a lot of hits on YouTube, but that's not me, because I actually know we need cops, good cops. But I'm getting a lot of his people coming to my channel. I'm like, you hate me, you hate my videos. Why are you on my channel? You know, I mean, why? They're trying to get me to get mad and crap. I'm not gonna do that. You know, I said everything I had to say about the guy in the videos. No, YouTube is making too much money from these guys. This one guy that goes to churches, synagogues, stands outside, and he has one of those Muslim hats on, and he scares people. You can't mess with him. He's First Amendment rights, public sidewalk, and YouTube is making money from these channels. Those channels are making a lot of money. They're getting donations, they're getting hits. So, and YouTube has these new guidelines. You can't cuss cops out. You can't shoot license plate numbers. I mean, it's a whole new community guidelines, and YouTube put it out last year, and then I crack it down on these channels. You know, to each his own. Yeah, one of these artists go to a dispensary, harassing these people at a dispensary, and now they're macing people now. This one channel has maced like 5 people already, and YouTube hasn't done anything. Unbelievable. I maced somebody, YouTube's gonna cut me right off. But my mother's doing good. I thank God for letting me wake up this morning. I thank God for letting me do this. It's my way of giving back. Yes, I do miss LAX, but like I said, LAX is not going anywhere. So I'm going to work this until the end. Till the end. A lot of tents, as you see, and the cops have been giving a lot of tickets for people that don't put the tents down. That's what happens. If you get a lot of warrants, so arrest you for a warrant, and then you lose your tent. A lot of tents in the sand. So we gotta wait and see what's gonna happen. over there, Santa Monica. You can actually see the. Let me see. Do I see it? You can't really see the Ferris wheel there. But I started recording out here 23 years ago. Kind of left for a minute, even though I live here, work at LAX, and this guy all of a sudden came out of nowhere, driving to Venice, and now he's a star. Excuse me, he's new at this shit. But when I record the homeless, it's very sensitive, man. So that's this crowd. This crowd wants to hate on the homeless, and I always tell his people, you need to go to his channel. Why my channel when you don't like my videos or don't like me? And try to get me to get mad. That's not gonna work. You can leave a comment, but if you're cussing at me and calling me names, guess what? I'm gonna erase the comment. If not YouTube, they're all versions. They erase a lot of bad words. But if you say something, you hate me, you say it in the right way, it stays up. I don't care. You got this guy, he rents out vans. I guess he used to live in the van, but he rents out, call him the van man of Venice. He rents vans out to the homeless, but he hangs out with Reverend Mike, and the other day he went to the sheriff's. We love you guys. Well, guess what? They're picking on the homeless on the beach, and next is going to be the vans on the street. It's a process, I can't believe he said, we love you guys. Unbelievable, man. I've seen a lot of videos of the sheriffs, Englewood, Tom Zebra tapes. A lot of those sheriffs are nasty people. I'm not saying all of them are, but you got to look out for the sheriff, because they handle the jails, and they've done a lot of bad things, man. I'm not saying all of them now. I'm just saying a lot of them have done a bad thing. What do you mean a food review? I shot a video last week where the showers are feeding people, and a lot of non-profits were feeding people. On that. I record what I see. I work with a police scanner, and I put the scanners going so I don't miss anything. No, that's not me. That's not me. Rating food and everything, that's just not my channel, man. My channel is, it's more exciting than that. I mean, that's just not me. I'm sorry. If I want to do anything, it's going to be plane spotting, But as far as reviewing food, that is not me. Sorry. I try to keep it on my channel. I try to keep it real. I try to, hey, what's up there, prop fella? I try to keep it real. I try to show what's going on. I actually try to show both sides. Somebody said, "Well, you need to interview the store owners." No, I don't need to interview. I already know how they feel. Oh, come on. The residents, a lot of the residents and food in the shops are hating on homeless, and homeless have been here since I've been here. I got here in 1987 from Japan, and there's always people that were homeless. There's always mentally ill. There's always like these serious killings, shootings. People that are not homeless. People worry about the guy with a machete, but what about the people that are carrying guns that are not homeless and all kinds of weapons in their pocket, killing people in freeways? And what about all those people? Yeah, if you Google Tony VERA in Japan, you'll see on YouTube. You'll see all my Japan videos. I used to be a performer for years at Venice Beach. Fire eating comedy magic. But everybody's concerned about the guy with the machete, but they're not. What about the people with the weapons that are walking around shooting people? What about the freeway shootings? There's so many. California is so dangerous. A lot of the homeless have legal weapons. It's legal to have a machete as long as you have a case for it. And the guy wasn't brandishing the machete at us. He was just doing his own thing. And if I feel danger, I'm gonna get those ladies out. None of the girls that were there felt like we were in danger. It's just the people like want to make something out of nothing. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. People are getting shot left and right, and I don't hear anybody talking about that. It's bull. I mean, the guy who stole my video, I said to the guy before I called Instagram, put my link up to the video. You don't have to take the video and make it yours. I'm losing hits on the video because you put it on. You know what I mean? It's just like it's like get your butt up, like I'm doing, and get your ass out there and get the video. Don't just sit at home and take my video. Like this guy steals a lot of videos and no one complains about it. It's a joke. I thought for sure the showers were coming today. Had a good time with the weekend. Saturday they had a marathon of TV show Taxi, which was great. I enjoyed that. I had my scanner going in case something happened. But I did miss that group. There was someone, I think it was Megan Fox and Kourtney Kardashian and this rock and roll guy was singing on the rooftop. I didn't hear anything about that on the scanner. You think somebody would have called me? No. It's all right. The way it is. I could actually made some money with that video. Yeah, the young kid died. It's very legal. As long as you do it in public. I mean, as long as you do it in public, you're good. And my stuff is newsworthy, a lot of my stuff. Yeah, put the police app on. There's a lot of police apps you can listen to, or police scanner, and hear how dangerous it is. Besides the homeless, there's a lot of shit going on. Gangs, people killing people left and right. These people are not complaining about that. They put all the issues with the homeless. Yes, there's some bad homeless people, man. The criminal element that rob people, rape the chicks. I'm not with those people. You can actually Google it. Police app. There's a few of them. They're all good actually. Just Google police apps. There's many of them, and you can put it on and you can see how dangerous things are going. One thing about the beach, you can come here and nothing happens. I like the beach, but I'm not in love with the beach. I spent so many years down here. I live a couple blocks from the beach, but I basically work at LAX. I find I can get a national story there quick, especially with all the unruly passengers and drunk people and you name it. LAX has it. The cops are pretty good there. They're really good with the homeless. They have a crisis intervention team that is put together. And they're doing an amazing job. So hats off to LAX Airport Police and the Crisis Intervention Team. I'm pretty sure if I just jumped on the bandwagon and went against the homeless, people would love me. But now I'm being hated. I do not care. Somebody just banished a gun over there on the Brea just now. He shot at somebody. There's so much crime going on here. Wow. beautiful day today. Actually cool. It's like, I think it's like low 70s. It's beautiful today. I'm not using my new phone to stream. Uh, I think the streaming is all the same, but the video, when you shoot video on the other phone, it's amazing video. You've seen it. It's clear as can be. The zoom is amazing. But when you stream, you can use either phone. It doesn't really matter. I'm out here at Rose Avenue waiting on the LA County Sheriff. I don't think they're coming. They normally get here at 10 a.m. But just to make sure I'm going to be here, they claim they're going to remove all the homeless by July 4th, and the clock is ticking on that. So I'm here. I don't see any homeless activists here today. So that's about it, you know. This is a laid back, what happened with what? How's the stream, okay? Is the stream cutting out? Because on Rose, the signal's not that great here, but I hope it stands up. Okay, thank you. I got the one going. That's great. Yeah, as you walk down further, like this area, all the way down, the stream seems to cut out. It's weird. But I thank God for my health. I thank God for my mother getting better. I thank God I'm able to get up in the morning and walk and have my health. I thank God I have an apartment. I thank God I have food. You know, so I'm going, of course I'm going to help the homeless people. That one help. Thank you, Papa. I just don't like when people say all the homeless. It's not all the homeless. There's different categories of homelessness, you know, and different types of people that don't want help. I agree with you. People say Venice is bad. Try going downtown. Try going to Compton, man. You know what I'm saying? It's bad here. It's always been bad. You look at my Venice playlist. I've been shooting here for 23 years. I've shot in murders from non-homeless people. You know, I've shot in a lot of sad stuff in Venice. Okay, good to hear, Ray. They cleaned up Compton. I mean, I think in the 90s, being black in Venice and walking down the street, you can get shot because I guess the gangs were at war with the Culver City gangs. And the Culver City gangs didn't care who you were. If you were black, they would shoot you. That was scary. '90s was really bad in Venice, man. People think it's bad now. '90s, it was horrible, man. I survived that. Rich folks move in and they want to change everything, but they're not going to get rid of the homeless, man. They may get rid of the homeless off the boardwalk, but they're not going to get rid of. They have a right to come here. They've been here. I got here in '87 from New York, actually from Japan, and they had a tent city in Santa Monica, thousands and thousands of homeless, and it kind of moved down to Venice. So you tell me, man. So easy for folks to say, oh, get rid of the homeless, they're dangerous, you know. Oh, you're eating, you have a bank account, you have an apartment. Yeah, get rid of the homeless. It's easy for you to say. Easy for you to say. Sitting in your nice apartment. And, you know, so once the homeless thing is fixed up, you move into the next thing, you know. There's a hater. Put everybody in the desert. That's the solution. I bet you he has his apartment. He has his money in the bank. He's fine. Pick on the homeless. That's good. You must be proud of yourself, dude. There's homeless everywhere in California, man. There's no jobs. I've been there once, but I don't really like going those places right now. I gotta try to get some videos. I lost my girlfriend Meg last year of COVID, so I'm getting over that. She was a great woman. Yeah, and Venice out of control, man. You have all these Airbnb opening up all over Venice. They're not talking about that. Affordable housing is gone. You know. Yeah, she died in January of last year, man. COVID-19. She worked at LAX along with myself, but she worked at the airlines that were always down in the customs. Actually worked. She was a airline rep for China Air, and yeah, she had other issues, man. But the COVID hit her. It took her, man. And people tell me COVID ain't real. Well, I beg to differ. People always come on my channel talking about, oh, COVID ain't real. COVID ain't real. Well, my girlfriend died from it. Thanks a lot, man. Meg was an amazing woman, man. She was an amazing woman. Now she's gone, I don't think any sheriffs are coming today, man. But I had to make sure. I'm gonna be here until this is over. They're gonna start really coming down in the next few days. I think the sheriff, what's his name, Alex, said that there's 5 steps they have to take, offer them places to stay. But I know a few people who got homes from being homeless. From St. Joseph Church, there's a few success stories that I know of, so I can't knock those guys. The world in Anaheim. Like I go home at night, I get up in the morning to a shower, I have a nice meal when I go home. But the people, when I leave here, they're still stuck out here, man, But there's a lot of people coming out to try to find them housing now, give them food. So hopefully things will be better. My thoughts on it, they should do it. It's done, New York has it. New York has $15 an hour, man. I mean, that's not even enough to live on in California. I know people at LAX that have jobs that work at LAX live in their car. Seriously, I know people that work LAX and have to sleep in their cars because airport jobs don't pay anymore. The way they used to pay, that's out. Some people have 2 or 3 jobs nowadays. But yeah, being on a $15 hour, man. It's in New York, and people are happy about that, kind of. Still hard to live on it. Oh yeah, there's people living in Hermosa Beach. That's a fact. There's a lot of hate over there too. Those people hate everybody. Wrong color, homeless. A lot of hate over there. I'm not saying all the people over there, but a lot of them don't like anybody except themselves. And that's how Venice is becoming. The residents that just moved in here, they're just like, when everybody out that's not like them. That's what I feel. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, man. You know, bring light to what's going on here in Venice, the real deal, not the narrative. You know, I can do that easily. You know, oh, knock the homeless and get a lot of hits. You know, no, sorry. Because years ago, I think it was in the 80s, it was only me, Zuma Dog, and Matt Dow doing video. Later on came name on rice, Mike and Venice. His name is Mike. Was here. I know Mike over 30 years. He was here, but he was taking pictures. He wasn't doing any kind of videos. He just started doing videos. Didn't care. You know, they had the lottery going on. The lottery system in Venice. I shot all those meetings. I used to go to all the meetings and record them. And he never recorded nothing, man. And there was no money back then. YouTube wasn't paying money back then. So you did video because you loved it. Back then was MySpace. Hey, Zuma Dog, how you doing? yeah, Zuma Dog, an amazing activist. Amazing, you know. It was just us three acting because there was no cell phones back then. It was just camcorders. And Zuma Dog always recorded everything. He went to city hall meetings. But since there's cell phones now, everybody seems to be a reporter, and there's so much competition now on YouTube, which wasn't there before. And if you don't have the right narrative, they don't want to watch it. Yeah, so somebody got hit on Pacific Coast Highway on a bicycle. You got to be out of your damn mind riding a bicycle on Pacific Coast Highway. I tried that once to go from Venice to Pacific Coast, you know, all the way, and I gave up half the way because it's like the bike lane runs out, and they give you this little bike lane, and it's dangerous. You know, I have no desire to ride a bike on Pacific Coast Highway. I got my scanner on. That's why I know about the call. I used to work Malibu. I used to get a lot of celebrities over there, but I didn't like it because the people were so nasty, man. You know, they were. It wasn't about your color. You know, your paparazzi, you hated. Yeah, that's not. I think I stayed in Motel 6 over there. You know, when I was moving around. Okay, Grandview in Venice. There's a overdose. They're giving a Narcan to the person now. Yeah, I don't drink. I could drink it, but I do smoke weed with CBD in it because of my arthritis. It relaxes me. It makes me eat. But I consider myself sober. But I do have a doctor's note, and it's a real doctor's note. Yeah, somebody told me, one of his fans, German Avengers fans, oh, you're jealous of him. You know, this, that. It's like, what? Excuse me? Somebody breaking windows with bats. I didn't hear the address. Hopefully if it's close by, I'll get there, but it's not. It's by Manchester. Okay, we're going to Delhi. It's close. Some guy's breaking windows with his bat. Well, if the stream holds up, I'll keep the stream going. This somebody's breaking windows with a baseball bat on Dudley. It's only a couple blocks from here. We'll hit that. All right, there's code 6 by a cop on Dudley right now. (101) Dudley Avenue. But Zuma Dog is an amazing person. I think back then we would call each other the YouTube guys. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's right over here. I think it's that couple with a boyfriend keeps beating his girlfriend up. That's been coming on all weekend long. Apartment C. It's the same guy. He's been beating his girlfriend up all weekend, and the cops haven't done anything. How's the stream holding up, people? Let me know, because if it's not working, I'm just gonna go to the regular camera. How was the stream? All right, thanks. Well, thank you. I mean, yeah, but you have to basically, you can't be vicious about it, about the homeless. You can't do it. It's right around the corner here. They're calling for the PR to step out. I guess he's been breaking windows with his baseball bat. Allegedly. They use that word, allegedly. They don't want to get sued. Alright, look at right here, it should be right there. Gotta love the stream. The cops are there. They said apartment C. Apartment C's over here. Yeah, the cops don't even know where it's at. Yeah, the cop. Yeah, this guy has been coming in all weekend long, beating his girlfriend up. The guy's telling him where it's at. How you doing? It's right here. It's been coming in all weekend. All right, they got the guy. The last couple of days, the calls have been coming in on this guy. He beats his chick up. She keeps saying he's mental, so that gives no excuse to beat people up. I'm the guy that controls the camera, dude. Me.
What's going on?
I guess somebody's beating up his girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in that unit there. See.
Where is he?
in that unit. He's been,
Downstairs?
yeah, he's been doing. I heard over the scanner all weekend. He's been doing it all weekend.
Oh, the fighting over here?
Yeah, because I got the scanner going, and he's been getting away with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got a baseball bat. He's breaking windows in there.
Oh, man.
And she defends him. She says he's mental. That's no excuse to beat a woman up.
So they're going to finally do something, huh?
Hopefully.
So he's got a history of doing that.
Oh yeah, he's got a history, man. I mean, very violent.
Oh, I'll be darned. He's right there in that apartment? White door?
Yeah, A, B, C. The red coloring.
White door, huh?
Yeah. No, the other one.
Brown door.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So they're going to have to do something to get him out.
Yeah, it's been going on all weekend. I'm surprised they haven't done anything yet.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Got something coming.
Awful.
A baseball bat? So he's been in problems for a while, huh? So they're finally going to do something.
Hopefully.
They're finally going to do something. Huh? Uh-huh.
Yeah, but he's been coming to my scanner all weekend, and they haven't done anything to him yet. So hopefully this is the time where they get some help.
Uh-huh.
You guys know what's happening?
And the assailant is held up in that apartment.
Oh, damn. What's going on over here?
He's got a baseball bat.
The guy in that unit with the tan and the what's that red coloring? He's beating his girlfriend up. He's got a baseball bat, breaking windows, but he's been doing it all week. I got a police scanner. I've been hearing they're gonna finally do something.
That was the home card before?
Huh?
That was the home card
Yeah.
before?
Well, let me get volume on it.
Okay, see you.
Okay.
Oh, he's putting away that thing, so they might not do anything. He's putting it away. So, but she may not answer the door. Yeah, over the scanner it said he was breaking windows with the baseball bat. I don't know if he hit his girlfriend with the baseball bat. This is LAX. This is LAPD Pacific Division on the scene. The suspects in that doorway right there. But there's been an ongoing problem in this guy over the last week. He's been doing it all week.
A week.
Yeah, it's a couple, and the guy keeps beating her up, and she claims he has mental illness.
What? Isn't that door that says help?
No, it's that door right there. It's C, popping C. It's that door with the green, the beige and the red around it.
Okay.
That's C, popping C. You want? That's what came up with the scanner, popping C. But he's gonna wind up killing her, man. He's gonna wind up killing her.
Have you seen? How do you know all that?
I have a police scanner. I listen to everything.
Okay.
My name is Tony VERA. I'm well known to you guys. All right. Yeah. Get rid of that dude. I'll get rid of him. All right. They're calling in a supervisor right now, but they need to do something about this guy. The cop wants to know I know that because I got a police scanner, and he give me a weird look. Why do you have a police scanner? Because they're legal, dummy. That's why I have a police counter. I always give my name because I am well known. I've been recording the police down here for over late 90s. Yeah, you come in here using the word, the N-word, guess what? You're gonna get banned from my channel. I don't need that crap. Kidding me? I gotta have a cigarette. I normally don't go live on things like this, but what the hell? The neighbors are talking about the guy downstairs. Hold on, folks. I want to smoke a cigarette. People say, Tony, you smoke. I used to eat fire on the boardwalk. Okay. Guys, I guess the manager's telling them where the unit's at. Yeah, the only reason why I'm talking to the cops is because I feel sorry for the girl, because he's going to kill her. He really is. The guy, he's been going off all week. And the cops have been here a few times already. But he's going to kill that chick, man. She takes the side. She says he's mental. That's no excuse. The call came in, a man with a baseball bat breaking windows, but he's been, well, I mean, at least put him away on a 5150. A danger to himself and others. Video hold. But she keeps defending the guy, you know, she may not even open the door. It's funny because when I heard it coming from the scanner, I knew right where it was. Yesterday was really heavy, man. He was really going off yesterday. A guy like that, you gotta take him on a video hold. He's mental and he's gonna hurt that woman. I'm glad I'm documenting this because if something does happen to her, it's documented. The best thing about my channel is a lot of the cops and politicians follow my channel, and that's the best thing about my channel because they see what's going on. I don't know why they're not knocking on the door, but they're waiting for the sergeant to show up, the supervisor, and he makes a decision because she's not going to do anything. Maybe he's paying the bills, who knows? He's probably paying the bills. She's scared to lose her place to stay. Some more cops showing up over here. LAX, I keep saying LAX, man. It's LAPD Pacific Division. Well, he's got to be paying the bills. That happens a lot with domestic violence. They don't want to arrest him because they're paying all the bills. Man, I haven't caught watching my live stream in a long time. I don't like caught watching my live stream. I got something at LAX once. It was a guy with a car, and it was a LAX bus driver. And I guess they got into a fender bender, and the guy pulls out a machete, and then she pulls out a gun. And I was live streaming, all of a sudden Channel 2 shows up. I said, you know something? I'm not gonna live stream this crap anymore. Okay, this guy's telling the deal what's going on with this guy. If they don't do anything, I'm going to be shocked. You know, at least talk to the guy, you know. Well, she's just scared that she's going to lose the housing, because this building here is very expensive out here. The rents here are like $1,800 a month for a small place. It's I think this building is 1902, I believe.
There was a notice. Are you familiar with the Citizen app?
Yeah, you think she would come out, you know? She's not even coming out. So there's a guy in one of the units over here. He came over the scanner. He's breaking windows with his baseball bat. It's domestic violence. He's been all weekend long over the scanner, fighting with his girl. Not really. A lot of the neighborhoods are a long way off the beach, like Inglewood, dimension like really high. Not really. I believe the units upstairs are singles without a kitchen. Some have kitchens. I think the bathroom is shared. I think the units downstairs, I saw it on West Side Rentals, have kitchens, so you can actually fit two people in the studio. Waiting on the sergeant, man. We're gonna see how they handle this.
The big complex that they turned into a homeless place. That used to be the train station where they'll fill all these cars. They allow them.
We're waiting on the supervisor to show up.
Cut off the winter roof problem.
Hey, Zuma dog.
Gas tank up on stilts over in that area, and
I'll call you once we're about to leave here.
a large recreation.
Right down the street here is that building, that gray building, is Google headquarters.
So you can see all of that, and you can see the
people are wondering why I'm not at LAX. Because I'm working this story with the sheriff. He claims he's going to get rid of the homeless by July 4th. They're not here today, but they're going to be here probably tomorrow. So I got to work this story to the end. If you're lucky, it's $1,400. If you're lucky. COVID's over now, basically. It's not over because my sister's son, they live in Canada. He's 7 and he has COVID. And with all the strict restrictions in Canada, my girlfriend died of COVID last year, man. She worked at LAX, she worked for China Airlines, so people tell me that COVID's not real. I beg to differ. They're waiting on the sergeant,
Oh, okay.
supervisor.
So they're waiting on the supervisor to come. So he must be plugged in.
I have a scanner.
What is
I
it?
have a police scanner going.
Oh, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
Oh, it's 2 ways to find a lawyer. You can go on lawyers.com, put your case in, and shoot it out to maybe 200 lawyers. I found my lawyer I went to the bar. If you go to the bar and put your case in, they'll send it out to about 200 lawyers. So the bar is good too. If you're in LA, go to LA bar, and you can actually send your case in. I actually found I'm actually suing the Santa Monica police right now for when they attacked me and gave me a concussion. I was recording them making an arrest and they attacked me. And I got a lawyer. It was hard getting a lawyer. I got a lot of no's because they want you to get killed or get shot. You know, the big money. My case is probably worth under 100,000, if that. But I'm not gonna let those cops get away with it. It was the Santa Monica George Floyd protest. There was over 8,000 white people there, basically. Peaceful protest. Hey Jody. And they were going into Santa Monica, but then all the SWAT team showed up. They blocked the way to Santa Monica, so people just turned around, you know. And they were arresting somebody, so I was reporting them to arrest somebody. Then they kept pushing on me. Then they attacked me, threw me to the ground, gave me a concussion. And I told them I was media, and they were calling me names. I was like pissed. Sergeant came and figured out I was media. You know, I actually went to Inside Edition, that story.
Is this you?
No, I'm Tony Vera on YouTube. Tony Vera.
Okay.
VERA.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm on live on YouTube right now.
Okay. I thought
Yeah.
you were. I didn't want to.
No, it's okay. If you go to YouTube, you go Tony Vera,
Okay.
and it'll come up.
I'll check it out.
I've been doing it 23 years in Venice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Well, I don't know, like good for me, because you know.
Maybe not good for you.
Well, it's a passion,
Yeah, obviously.
and I record a lot of bad stuff out here: killings, murders.
Oh, okay.
You know, I mean, we're not just talking homeless; we're talking about in general.
So you see where Mike the German made it to the paper last week?
Yeah, but he's new at it. He has a big following, but he's only been doing it like about a year to 2 years.
Yeah. Okay, Tony.
Nice meeting you.
Good luck.
Oh, well, I'm gonna need it. The guy was telling me about Jerry Mike made it to the papers. You know, unbelievable, right?
Yeah, it sounds like that. They had
Elson,
one in the back and 2 kids on the front.
the supervisor's taking his time about showing up. And hopefully that girl's still alive. But like I said, she's gonna protect him because yesterday, over the scanners, they came in several times yesterday. I don't know why they don't know where the guy lives at.
Water and stuff.
Yeah.
Now there's like restrictions, like right here.
Right.
Well, we're trying to. I'll have to like push it down the street.
Yeah.
And like you
Yeah.
can't even go near the boardwalk without it shutting off.
You know, a lot of lawyers that I did try wanted $5 grand up front, but I say keep trying because you're gonna find a lawyer that he's just taking his 1/3 out. A lot of lawyers will take your case. But you know, yeah, some lawyer he wanted $5 grand up front. I was like, what? $5 grand up front? You know, no, man. But I met this one lawyer that actually saw the video because I was recording when they attacked me, and you can kind of see what they did to me, even though it's my perspective. And they were nasty cops because, you know, why would you attack a guy because he has a cell phone? You know, recording you making an arrest. Everybody turned around, and there was no issue. Yeah, the crowd got up there and they were saying it's a curfew at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They made it up, and there wasn't about nobody behind them that were the citizens, but they came out. It was only me and the guy. Everybody else turned around because it was peaceful. And you can see me recording the guy getting arrested, and they're all over his back, and then they attacked me because they didn't want me to get footage. And then they put me under arrest, and the sergeant made them put me not under arrest. Oh, sorry.
So what were you saying about apartment D, the one with the orange?
It's C, actually. The scanner says apartment C.
Yeah.
That's the beige
C
and
is the third one.
yeah.
Okay. The one with the broken window.
Yeah, he's been doing it all weekend.
Okay.
He's violent.
I just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
that it's C.
And she keeps saying that it's mental. Maybe he's paying the rent or something.
Have you been here before on previous calls?
Yeah, I think it was yesterday, but
Physically, have you been here?
you mean physically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cause I'm working the scanner. I've been recording you guys for 23 years in Venice. My name is Tony VERA. Your captain knows who I am.
Okay. I was trying to get more intel.
Yeah, he's very violent. But she keeps telling people that he's mental, and she lets him get away with it. Like right now, she should be out here, but she's not.
Were you here this morning when there's another call for this?
No, I heard the call, but I was waiting for the sheriff. They didn't show up this morning.
Oh, for...
Yeah, that's what I'm covering. Because normally I'm at LAX, covering the cops at LAX.
Gotcha. How's the sheriff thing going? I'm not sure. I haven't heard much of it.
Well, they're giving people summonses and everything. They say by July 4th they're going to be gone. So we'll see.
Let's see. All right. Okay, thanks.
Okay, thank you, officer. Yeah, normally don't talk to cops, but on a violent thing like this, you got to say something. So if you just tuned in, over the scanner, a man with a baseball bat was breaking windows. He has a girlfriend in there. He's been attacking all the last couple of days. Oh yeah, of course he chuckled. You know, because that's all politics with the sheriff. He wants to get reelected, so he wants to grandstand over here. But the homeless have been here since I've been here. I got here in 1987 from Japan. I was doing my show out there. And there's always been homeless people and mentally ill here in Venice. But I can tell you, I do miss LAX. You know, but LAX is not going anywhere. But I have promised to do the story until the duration. Oh, always. Thank you, man. I mean, the guy with the machete, you know, I wasn't scared. He wasn't making any threatening moves towards me. That video of the guy with the machete. But this guy here, I know he's out of his mind. I mean, yeah, a lot of the cops don't know me. A lot of the new cops, but the captain knows me. A lot of the old timers know me. No, Joe Rogan. No, he did it right. All he did was take the video, and he showed it on a Mac, and he showed maybe 10 seconds of it. And he talked over it. That's called fair use. But the guy who stole it stole the whole video and put it on his channel. Instagram took it right off. But Joe Rogan, it's not him. He used it as fair use. He only showed a few seconds of it. He talked over it. That's fair use. You know. Because a lot of channels, they do that. They'll take a video and they'll talk over it and cut it up, and it's fair use. Hey, let me worry about it, my friend. Let me worry about it. It's my case. You know, it's out there. There's videos of it. You can Google it. I'm not worried about that. I've had several lawsuits. I talked about it. Yeah, they're in the wrong. Worry about yourself. Don't worry about my case. My case is fine. I'm the one that got attacked and the concussion, you know. Don't worry about me, my friend. Everybody's a backseat quarterback. If you Google Santa Monica Police, you'll see all my videos up there. Because I did not want them to get away with it, so I put it up. I'm not worried about it. If anything, it's gonna bring pressure on them. I've had 3 lawsuits already that I talked about, and I've won. No, well, you gotta talk about it, Dog, because let's say I didn't get a lawyer, you know, they would have got away with it. So at least it's out there. I do. I know the system, the law. You know, it's gonna go to mediation. You know, if it goes to court, if it goes to court, it goes to court. No, Joe Rogan was fine. All he did was he actually showed it on a Mac. I think he showed maybe 8 seconds, 9 seconds of it, and that's fair use. The guy from Instagram, he steals everybody's videos, man. You know, he stole the whole video and put it up like it says, even though I have a logo on it. But Instagram was great. I made a copyright complaint. They took it right down. And before I made a copyright complaint, I went to his Instagram page. I sent him several messages about it, and he ignored me. So he forced me to do the complaint. I mean, I'm out here putting all the work in. This sergeant right here is a good guy. The sergeant did, he's a good guy. You can talk to him. I like that sergeant. Right there, stripes. Some cops are amazing. Some cops are bad, but it's bad in every group. The LAPD mounted unit hates my guts. I got them over COVID. The cop, I guess the horse went to the bathroom. I guess they're gonna pick it up now. And the horse ran away on the bike path, and then the cop got close to the horse, and the horse looked at him and then ran away again. So TMZ actually bought that video. So ever since that, the mounted police, they don't like me. Cause I shot them the other day. I was getting all kind. I can feel it. You can feel when people don't like you. It's in the air. I was telling somebody they don't like me. They didn't believe me. I said, well, watch. It wasn't a sword, it was a machete. No, it was me and 2 homeless activists. They were making signs. And there was a guy practicing with his machete. He's about maybe 20, 30 feet away from her. And I said, excuse me, miss, there's a guy with a knife. I was just joking, you know. And there was no danger there. A lot of homeless do carry legal weapons. It's legal to have a machete. All right, they're gonna go in now. They're going in force. I don't think that's the door. Guess I had the wrong door. I guess I had the wrong door, man. Well, what do you want? It said C, so A, B, C. Oh, what do I know? Yeah, she's scared to open the door, but they have to check. They have to check to see if she has any scars on her, because they can fall into domestic violence. But that sergeant at the end, he's really a nice guy. I had a problem with a cop a while back that was on my ass. He's a nasty cop, and he had a light flashlight in my eye. And this cop was the one that I took my side, actually. Yeah, they're definitely gonna get evicted because they don't play. The cops are saying, "Do you need an ambulance?" She's saying no. So she's defending this guy. The guy's yelling at the cops now. Hey, Robin, how you doing? All right, so she's not gonna open the door. So I don't know if they can do anything or not. So looks like he may be getting away with it again. Yeah, they're leaving. Oh, it's sad. They can't do much because she won't open the door. Looks like he's gonna get away with it. Unbelievable. I guess she told the cops she was okay. All right, so I guess that's it. But what happens is if you get enough calls on that address to the same thing, he's going to eventually get arrested. I mean, it used to be if somebody was doing that, they would break the door down. But I guess with the new DA, they're being careful about what they do. I'm going to hang here till they leave. I don't know. Maybe they have another plan going. Who knows? Okay. All right, so they're splitting. You got away with it again. The best part about this is it keeps adding up. The complaints, it stays in the computer, so they're gonna come again. He's gonna hurt that woman. But he may be paying all the bills, paying the rent and all that crap. And a lot of people are scared to get the guy arrested. Because yesterday when it happened, I told her she needs to, do something. And she's telling me, well, he's mental, it's not his fault. So basically, she's taking the guy's side. So the cops are all gone, and he must know the law, because she did not open the door. She talked to the cops. She told the cops she was okay. So they did get in contact with her, because she's not biting. Sad. I love this block. It has like a New York City feel. Only thing that messes it up are the palm trees. But it does have a New York feel to it. So that was very entertaining. See, when you keep the scanner going on, you hear what's going on in Venice. And I normally don't have the scanner on when I come home from LAX because it's too much. I have the scanner on at LAX for 9 hours. And when I get home, I don't want the scanner on. I basically just use that Citizens app, because it's too much. But since the sheriff's doing different things down here, I have the scanner on all the time. And yesterday I had it on, and the other day I had it on. It was all kind of crap coming out of this building. But I hear that landlord's really tough over there. So she's going to find herself getting evicted. See, this is the Rose. Charlie Chaplin used to live in this place here. They pay everybody to move, and they're making it. I guess they're gonna make it to a high-end hotel. But Charlie Chaplin did live here once. Well, yeah, but she sounds like she's not in danger. They questioned her behind the closed door, and she said she was fine. Normally years ago, because I was married, and we had an argument, and somebody called the cops. There was no violence. She was Japanese. She was very vocal. Cops came and made me open the door, and they actually checked her for scars. And they said, "You were almost good to go." It's like, not really. I didn't do anything. So we divorced. We only stayed married 6 months. That's all about over there, that group. That's like some kind of homeless outreach program there. That's my phone ringing. But I did not know the name. If I don't know the name, I don't answer my phone. This is the way it is. Hold on for a second, people. I want to light my cigarette out. Give me a minute. Not yet. So I got here early waiting on the sheriff. They're definitely not coming today. They should be here tomorrow. So I'm going to work it here for another hour or 2 hours. But there's nothing really going down yet. So if you do smoke a cigarette in Venice, you got to smoke on the side, on this side. If you walk on the boardwalk, you will get a ticket. They catch you. But I see people smoking weed all over the boardwalk, and if they catch you though, it's a ticket. I don't give a reason to mess with me because I try to go by the rules. Yeah, I think the other day I sat in the restaurant with this friend of mine. And we had lunch. That's the first time we sitting in a restaurant in over a year. It felt strange. Okay. The boardwalk is light today. But the sheriff, the cop asked me about the sheriffs, and I said they're going to remove the homeless by July 4th, and he kind of like laughed. Because I remember when I covered the Occupy LA eviction at City Hall. I worked it every day for 3 weeks, and then the night of the eviction, I took a bus downtown to get there early because they start closing off streets. You couldn't get in. And then I passed Lohan. Lindsay Lohan lived here at the time. And there was 2 police cars with lights on in front of her house. Well, I'm on the bus now. I'm going. Because that's money right there. Lohan cops. Guaranteed money. But, yeah, this is an outreach program for the homeless. And I actually stayed on the bus. I got downtown, made it before they started closing off the area. And it was quiet. All of a sudden, the cops came from all over the place. Up downstairs, side doors. They declared it unlawful assembly and started arresting people. It kind of has that same feel to it. Okay, people, I'm going to wrap this up. We've been on for an hour and 33 minutes. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be going live again soon. Maybe some plane spotting coming up soon. I don't know exact date, but definitely coming up. I'm going to try to hit LAX at least one day this week because I don't want to lose my momentum. All right, guys. Thanks, Zoomers, for coming in. Thank you, everybody. Love you guys. Stay safe. One day at a time, and always stay positive and say your prayers. And thank God if you have an apartment and you have food to eat. That's God talking all the way. Love you guys. Tony VERA out.